Hello everyone. The following is a video review of the 24Option binary option trading platform. In this review, I will touch on the types of binary option systems that are offered by 24Option, including their above and below options, one-touch options, as well as their short-term options, which include 60-second options. Additionally, I will discuss the assets that are traded within the 24Option binary option platform, the different expiry methods, the payouts that are offered by 24Option, deposits, withdrawals, and their customer service. 24Option is likely the most sophisticated of the binary options platforms that I've seen because of the plethora of types of binary option systems that they are offering to trade for different tenors. The first type of binary option is their high-low or above and below option. These type of options are very similar, but the difference is the range that you can trade in terms of where it needs to be above or below, as well as the payout profile. The standard high-low option is a standard above or below option where the payouts are similar to industry standards, anywhere between 70 and 85%. And to trade those type of options, you are looking to see if the market is going to be above or below the current levels. Most of the expiries on there are the type of expiries that can be changed up and down the ladder. Their above or below options are similar to the extent that they have to be above or below a particular level, but the level is slightly higher or lower than the current level. And these type of binary options have a payout that is much larger than standard, ranging from 200 to 400%. In terms of the expiries, they are actually pinpointing certain expiries, not giving you a plethora of choices. And the assets that they trade are a full range of assets, which include currencies, commodities, individual stocks, and a bunch of equity indices. The second type of binary option that are offered by 24Option are the one-touch options. One-touch options are also offered by other types of trading platforms, but here they again offer two different types of one-touch options. A one-touch option does not need to be above or below a specific level at the expiry. All it needs to do is touch a particular level prior to the expiry. In their standard one-touch or no-touch options, and a no-touch option means that the asset will not touch a particular level, and if it does not touch that particular level before the expiry, they give you a payout. That standard return is again between 70 and 85% on a number of different assets, and again they list all the particular assets, as you can see here, that they trade on their platform. The actual times again are filled for you, so you cannot customize those particular options. The high yield one-touch option, again similar to the standard, except the particular levels are higher or lower than the standard, and for this privilege they will give you a return that again is anywhere between 200 and 400%. They actually, again, as you can see, customize. They do not customize the particular expiry time for those particular one-touch options. The third type of binary option that is used by 24Option are boundary options. These are options that actually have a particular range. The boundary for them is listed, and as you can see, they will tell you here's the current market for the euro against the US dollar at 137.22.4, and if it's either above something that is 5 pips above or below something that might be 5 pips below. You have a choice to determine whether it's going to be in that range or out of that range by the expiry time of the binary option. For their standard boundary binary options, the payouts again are anywhere between 70 and 85%. They also have the high yielding binary option, and in that case, similar, the ranges might be a little bit further away, and the return profile that they offer is much greater for that particular type of high yielding binary option. They again list all the types of assets that you can trade, or again in individual subcomponents such as indices or Forex or individual stocks. The last type of binary option that is offered by the 24Option trading platform are short-term options. One nice feature that's different than many of the other binary option platforms that offer 60-second options is they now offer 30-second options. As you can see, for 30-second options, the return profile is smaller than what you would normally see. Somewhere near, it can range from 60 to 80%. The expiries again are 30 seconds, and again they list all the different assets that you can trade 30-second options for. They offer 60-second options as well. The payouts are a little higher than 30-second, and then as you move up the scale to 2-minute options and then again 5-minute options, the payout profiles climb slightly for each one of them. By having the opportunity to trade numerous types of binary options, this platform gives you the edge in terms of what you might be looking for to trade different types of binary options in different circumstances and situations to try to benefit and trade. If you click on the About Us tab and go to the My Account sub-tab, it will give you a whole bunch of information about what they can offer you in terms of the account. What I looked at in particular was starting with deposits and the way you could make deposits, which are pretty standard toward the industry. You can use credit cards to deposit. You can use money bookers or electronic payments, as well as wire transfers. The minimum to open a credit card is $250 for both, and it's similar for electronic payments. They have a minimum of $1,000 for wire transfer for deposits on their particular platform, and then a number of different underlying rules that should be taken a look at prior to making a deposit. For withdrawals, they have a similar type of methodology. One thing that they do say within their text is they will only withdraw back to the source of the initial funds. So if you made a credit card deposit, they are only going to withdraw and return your money back to that credit card. If you did a wire transfer and you want it back to the credit card, they will not do that. They will go only back to the original source. They require an official ID with a picture, a proof of address, and if it was a credit card, that particular credit card that shows the last 4 digits on the number. They really make a point of being as secure as possible and have a number of stipulations about any fees associated with withdrawals based on credit cards after the first time. So the first time is free with a credit card on a regular account. After that, they'll have a charge. They have different types of accounts, such as a gold account and a platinum account. In these particular accounts, they give you slightly more information about the markets. They tell you the different things that they can trade, as well as the costs associated with withdrawals from them. To rehash, 24Option is a very, very high quality platform to trade on with numerous types of different systems that can be used to trade binary options. It's highly recommended as one of the most sophisticated and very safe and secure. Good luck on all of your trading.